Let me see if I can figure out this. Oh, I probably ruined the... Oh, not yet. Get the black bars out of your way. Get him! Is it loud? It's very loud. Hehe. After I changed my settings a bit, everything has changed with the OBS. You see. Let's try this thing. Registered copy. Thank you. No, thank you. Instructions. That's good for me. So, start new game. Oh, we need to know what we would need though for skills here. Well, we're gonna take the wizard looking guy, right? Yes, I'm playing the OG. Hey, Modest Mouse. Thank you for the gift sub to Hobo Joe. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Our name. Do we have a wizardly name, chat? Can now anyone not have a sub at this point? I see. Well, thank you. You don't allow them. It's like, why are you unsubbed? You, Grimble? Grimble, that's good. Can we combine Grimble with something? Droofus Dinglepod? Maybe Grimble. We can have two. We can have double name. Grimble Nimble. I mean, Grimble Dinglepod is okay. It's gonna be Grimble Dingle because I don't have. I don't have room for more than Grimble and then Dingle. Grimble Dingle, it's a good name. It's a strong name. Oh yeah, I still got their old envelopes they sent for Exile games. Cool, DC. Cool, cool. So we're gonna be good at everything. Let's see here. What should we do then? We have... How many points do we have? Skill points up there. We look like a wizard, so we will focus on wizardry, right? I don't know how much we would need in these things, but we'll just give it a go, chat. Battle magic. That costs a lot of points. I mean, in case we need melee, right? Oh wow, that takes a lot of points. Missile weapons is too. War blessing or speed. Unlock our terror. Ooh. Intelligence. And the battle magic. There you go. Skill points 1. Luck 1. There we go. That's hopefully... Ooh, we can be another color. Do you want to be a blue, green, or red? Wizard. Dark red as well. Jerry Grimble-Dingus. Good name, hey Dr. Wheezy. You can see what you are strong and weak at. Shaping skills you are strong at. Oh, so I didn't... My shaping skills. My shaping skills. But what about... I think we're... There. That's just fine. Fire shaping. Fire and roamers you must create. Must be at level at least 1 to make fire creations. Any color preferences? I think like maybe a blue color. You like purple? Okay, it's purple blue. You like the bright green? Oh, now we're torn. Shit. I don't know. Let's do blurple. Blurple is a good color. Blurple, Grimble-Dingus. You like the green too? You know what? We got 2 votes for green. But now Spider says blurple, yes. Crap. Okay, we need one more consensus. Blue. No, you already said blue. Come on. This. Okay, we're fine. I'm just gonna pick blurple. The Shapers are the oldest, most respected, most secretive, and most powerful of the magical sects. The Shapers have the power to magically create life. The Shapers are giving gift subs away to Synth Sauce. Thank you, Chaos Chris, for the gifts sauce. The Shapers can make new life forms from nothing but raw materials and pure magic. They can mold this life to serve their major purpose, be it light housework or major warfare. And the Shapers guard their secrets of their powers very closely. To learn their techniques without permission is to court a speedy death, at the hands of a guardian in the day or an agent in the night. After years of work, study, and testing, you have finally been accepted into the Shapers. You will spend your life advancing their will and delving into their secrets and powers. However, none of those secrets have been shared with you yet. First, you must complete your apprenticeship. You must spend 5 years out in a Shaper colony on a remote island, watching their work and aiding their research. Right side of the game is cut off. Yes, that is true. Because yesterday... Thank you, Spider, for mentioning, because we had the weird thing yesterday. Thank you, Spider. You're always helpful. After a brief welcoming ceremony on the last night's celebration, you don your traditional garments and board your craft to the remote islands. The journey is 2 weeks long. You travel on a living craft, a specially modified drake, which will carry you through rough seas to your destination. After a week's journey, you pass close to a small chain of islands. You consult your chart and find that one of them is named Sushia Island. It is marked on your chart as barred. Shapers declare places barred for a variety of reasons. Experiments gone wrong, dangerous accidents, valuable secrets, whatever the reason. Any outsider in a barred place is punished with instant death. Curious, you stand at the edge of your craft, carefully watching Sushia Island, wondering what secrets lie there. As you watch, you fail to notice the sailing ship dead ahead of you, at the southeast coast of the island. You said first, thank me as well. Thank you, Elfalpo. You just said it louder. Oh, so that's what the shadow thing is. If you already followed them, it won't say that much more. Nice. Yeah, Alfalfa was complaining about that earlier. So that's the one. So it actually is working. But if you're following them already, it's like truncated. Your craft cries out in alarm, alerting you to the danger. It is a strange ship of a style you've never seen before. And that is why you don't recognize the weapon on its prow. It fires a long spear at your craft. The razor-sharp bolt strikes your drake in the neck. It roars in anger and breathes a bolt of fire at your attacker. It strikes the sails, which sets them alight. The battle takes only seconds. Your living craft founders, mortally wounded, dropping you into the water. Your goods and tools sink into depths. You attempt to swim to the surface. You barely notice. The ship which had attacked you is aflame and having extreme difficulty. Your whole being is consumed with the struggle to reach the shore. Your strength is not enough. You start to sink, but With one last effort, your living craft assists you. Bleeding from its neck, rapidly dying, it manages to lift you with its head and carry you to a crumbling dock. Then it dies. It sinks away. You are left alone, abandoned on this forbidden shore. You are alone on Sushia Island. Geneforge too difficult? Use a preference window to turn the difficulty down. Welcome, Grimble Dingus. You were looking up Shannon, start over? Okay. How do we start over? We could do the stream again. How much did you miss? Shit. Always happens. You love this game, Juice? But still haven't played any of the later ones. Cool, cool. We can rewind, yeah. Haha, yeah! It's rewind time! Welcome to Geneforge. These early sections are a tutorial, which will help you to get started. Select your character by clicking on it. Click on a spot on the ground to walk there. You stagger off at the dock. Weakened to the point of collapse by a desperate swim here. After a few minutes, you manage to regain enough of your senses to look around. You are on the south coast of the island you saw before your craft was slain. However, apart from the fact that this isle was declared barred by your people, you know nothing about it. The structures around you are ruined and crumbling. You would guess that they have been abandoned for at least a century, probably two. Islands are generally barred because of a failed experiment and the presence of horrible, rogue creatures. Fortunately, except for the lapping of the waves on the base of the dock, all is quiet. If you are going to be devoured, it won't be soon. However, you are still stranded here, and desperately weak as well. Fortunately, the beach stretches off to the east. Maybe there is something useful there. Yeah. What class did you take? For rewinding? Oh, this one. I picked the robe guy. Wizard-looking fella. Trash. Nice. Nice. I'm picking up trash. We're saving the world. The robe class. Yeah, there's something about this aesthetic, isn't it, Saber? It's nice. It's retro, and it works, and we're weird people. And we just play these games because we think it's cool. But what I like about retro games in general is that they just do their own thing. They just like, I don't know, I'm just gonna make whatever, I don't know. Make it work. Is this game robe-like or robe-light? It depends on how much we can put on our robe. Currently, it's a robe light. At least it's not a strobe light, which was Electronic Superjoy yesterday. It said you are currently walking east. In Geneforge, the upper right is north, marked with an N, and the upper left is west. Thank you. I'm late. You do apologize. It will never happen again. I will take your word for it. Thank you, Shorty, for at least arriving. But what do you say to the class? Announce that you're sorry. It's more robe life, since all we see is a robe. Oh, yeah, true. There's a tunnel to the north, built into the side of the hill. Your guess is that it is a storeroom or warehouse. Usually, one is placed near the docks of a settlement. After all of these years, most of the goods inside are probably useless. You might be able to scavenge something useful there. To get an item, click on the Get button, which looks like a hand. A window will come up depicting all nearby items. Click on as you want to put in your inventory. No items nearby. Tunic. Yes, tunic. Piece of chest damage. Provides solid protection from enemy blows, but may slow you down. You're on the naughty list. You got detention. This is a small object. While someone might pay you for it, it has no useful abilities of its own. During calmer moments, you sometimes pause to reflect on Sushi Island's dire need for an effective recycling program. What's the button for this, though? There should be a... Gets. G, yeah. Tension, story of a freaking life. Were you a bad boy? That phrase is just ruined nowadays, isn't it? Inside the small chamber, you find several cylindrical containers. They look like canisters, each a little over a foot high. The sides are made of thick, carefully blown glass. Most of them have been broken, and the contents are long lost. One of them, however, is still intact. Inside, you see a glowing fluid. It swirls and moves about, seemingly under its own power. It looks like it is, in its own way, alive. It probably is. You've never seen anything exactly like this before, but you have seen similar objects. The shapers can contain fluids, filled with life energy, which heal or energize those in need. And this must be something like that. There's a small section of fragile glass at the top. If you break it with the palm of your hand, the substance will come forth and energize you. In your weakened state, it seems hard to resist. Click on a canister to use it. When you open the canister, the agents inside begin to act upon you. You feel yourself changing. Dingle increases Firebolt by 1. Hey! Cool. You played this not too long ago, Just Oris? Didn't get very far, to be honest. We'll see how far I get in the allotted time we have. You were creative and entrepreneurial. No, you're a rebel. It's different. There's an office to the west. The shelves on the wall have nothing on them but dust. The box in the corner, however, might contain something useful. The box contains a variety of papers. You rifle through them, eagerly, hoping for a clue as to where you are, or what might have caused this island to be barred. It's no use. The papers crumble at your touch. Beneath the papers, though, you find something interesting. It's a brass key. None the worse for wear for its long concealment. You take it. Well, if I don't want to take it, you take it. Now it is you take it. Cloak. The cloak. This is a cloak or robe. It is worn over your armor and provides extra protection. Shapers are generally fond of heavy robes and dramatic cloaks. Yes, I am. It didn't appear on my character though, so I'm slightly angry. The thing down to the left is a door. Stand next to it and it will open. Not all doors will open automatically. Sometimes you need to pull a lever to open a door. Alright. I have to revisit this again soon. Cool, cool. Mouse scrolling is a bit slow compared to the other ones. Save game. Hey, 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 Morin. Preference. Mouse speed. Are you changing the mouse cursor speed? If I do just normal fast scrolling speed then. Yeah. Yeah, that works, I think. I don't know what I'll use yet. We'll find it out. I'm surprised an indie game of this area is giving you so much in-game guidance. But Spiderweb software has been amazing. I know it's been amazing. I haven't really tried it a lot yet. Hopefully you got a tunic in the storeroom to the north. To wear it, click on it in your inventory to pick it up. Then move it onto the large portrait. Yeah, we've done that already. Stick. Melee attack. We can use the stick to attack. Aha! You stumble a bit. You still feel a bit woozy. It's not caused by your hunger, though, but by the effects of the strange substance in that canister. The stuff didn't heal or revive you like you expected. It changed you. It's like it soaked into your skin and rewrote some of your very being, making you stronger. You take a minute to experiment. You extend your fingers and focus. Tiny trails of flame come out of them. You can work magic. You weren't able to before. Your training would not have reached that point for years. It is exhilarating. At the same time, terrifying. This is completely unknown magic. Alien to you. It seems like it was made by your people, but you had no idea that they could do something so wonderful. You feel, deep within yourself, an eagerness to find more of the canisters and see what they can do. The canisters are your main way to gain new abilities while on the isle. If you have at least one level of battle magic, you can now cast Fireball. Hey, final girl, how you doing? Grimble Fandangle is a sweet game. Grimble Fandanger? Magic. Magic. Another stick. Can I have 2 sticks on? No. 1 stick is enough. 1 stick is enough. 1 stick, 2 stick, give me that stick. Just a stick and a half. Half. Cool minimap on here. Stick. Thorns. This is ammunition. Correct sort of blah 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 blah. Load into batons and fight enemies. Batons. 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 Was that activating combat? Yeah. A door to the north is locked. The lever inside the guard post will open it, but only if you can find the key. Levers can be unlocked with the right key, by having enough mechanic skill or by using enough living tools on them. Wooden shield. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, a dagger. Better than the stick, I would presume. Thank you for the host, Shorty. We're counting down to the last days of hosting. 3rd October, it's all over. No more hosting. It doesn't really matter though, because they didn't remove raids, which is like very important. This was probably the barracks for some guardians or agents. There isn't much left, and the beds are ruined. It's starting to look like whoever was here left here quickly. A bunch of stuff was left behind. Dagger, 6 javs, tunic. Maybe the last host you make. Meh. One helpful feature: when you press the tab key, you will see labels under each creature. Ah. I like the noise of that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Where is this cow? I've heard about this cow, but where is he? Is that a carrot? No. Healing pod. Pod of healing. Oh, it's one of those minimap things where you see, since this is north, this one, right? As you can see, when we're moving on the minimap, So moving right is top right. Like that. It'll get weird to look at the minimap and stuff sometimes when that happens, but will do make. You immediately recognize where you are now. It was an inn where visitors and travelers could stop for steaks, drinks, and sleep. The crumbling roasting pit still dominates the center of the room. You're getting confused. Why is there so much here? Most islands are barred because of experiments gone awry, and most such experiments are performed by very small groups, in crude quarters, far from society. Yet you've seen warehouses, guard posts, and now an inn. At one point, a lot of shapers lived here. Now they're all gone. Why? What could have driven so many people off? And what took their place? It's the KW demon. I've seen it before. Is it Barb's one? Hey, Dragoon Savine. It is cool. The one dude that doesn't not stream at all. I mean, how much is he live a month? 400 hours? A robe belt. Another robe. Is it better? I don't seem to have a scroll command. Armor +3. I'm guessing it's better than this cloak. Yes. And what about the belt?
Operator, get me Washington. DC.
DC. Where's my belt? That is. Rock. We got another cackle. I don't know which that one is from, Hand of Code. Who's got that cackle? Who's that cackle? This is Pikachu. King Dime. I don't even know who that is. Should I follow them? Doom Speedrunner. Cool. Basket. I'm picking up all these weird stuff. He completed a Sunder run. That's not Doom, is it? That's not Doom, that. Usually Doom games are called Doom in a title. Slaughter map set. Oh, slaughter maps. I'm already confused. I'm not used to Doom, so I don't know any terms like that. Looking to the north, you can see that you are not alone on this island, though you were worried about horrible creatures and mutations. The first life you encounter is nowhere near so terrifying. It's a flock of orcs. The orc is a shaper creation. It's a slow, clumsy livestock animal, hardy and laden with meat. Shapers created them to stock areas unfriendly to non-created animals, such as, apparently, this one. You notice that these orcs have large tusks, probably added by the shapers to protect them from predators. Fortunately, they are likely to leave you alone, if you leave them alone. Oh, it's maps with over 500 monsters, sometimes thousands. Extremely beautiful architectures. Oh. They're pretty and hard. I will leave the orcs alone. But why do the orcs, which are like pigs, say moo? I don't know. Gemstone. I wonder if I can maneuver this system a little bit better. Hello, Vivictus. This is a precious stone. The Servians on the island value them. You and will gladly buy them from you. Selling thing. I will leave them alone. I don't know where to go now, but we're exploring now. I'm on an adventure. Adventure. Yeah, you love the emote? I'm glad. Trolling streamers with it. Good stuff. Keep spreading the cause. You're doing God's work. Let's see if we have some cool hotkeys here we can press. Nope. Not on the F keys. Only F1. To open this door, you need to unlock the lever. If your mechanic skill is 3 or higher, just click to open it. Otherwise, you need to bring a living tool here. Use it and select the lever. It should take about 1 living tool to open it. A spoon? What? As a spoon is a living tool. I don't know what a living tool is yet. I guess it's maybe just called a living tool. Is this a living tool? It's a stick. Alright. Well. Isn't that interesting? Are we... Hey. Maybe we can cross the pond. Not cleared. Green areas cleared. Go travel. Travel. Ooh. We'll have to return there, I guess, with my living tool. No. No, no. Better than the dead tool. Well, if I'm honest... Wait, Victus, I'm more comfortable having my tools be dead. Like wrenches, screwdrivers and stuff like that. I'm fine. I think better dead. You find the sign that the evacuation of this island was not completely orderly. There's a body here. It's barely more than a skeleton. It's been here for a long time. Based on its garments, you think it was a shaper. The shapers here made their supplies to last. It looked like some of the stuff on the corpse is still usable. Healing spores. Probably good to sell them, so take it up. Can you imagine if you had a live hammer and you had to slam down on things? Screaming every time you used it. Oh! Oh, stop it! I have to continue. You're the only tool that I have that can do this work. Please let me be. Then we'd create silencers for the hammers and stuff. To let their suffering be less for us humans. So they would still suffer, but we just hear it less. Because we still need the tool, right? But we just like ease our own annoyment by just putting a pillow over the hammer or something like that. Ooh, look at these pools. You immediately recognize this large building for what it is. This was a shaping hall. You knew that there must be one of them on the island here somewhere. Here, the shapers on this island did their work, using magic and force of will to make creations, both established and experimental designs. If there was a cataclysm, though, it didn't take place here. This building is undamaged. To the side, you can see energizing pools. Holes in the ceiling allow light to shine on them. Remarkably, despite their years of neglect, they have survived. The goo inside is a pool of semi-living, plant-like form, capable of drawing energy from the air and the sun. If you stand near a pool, you'll be able to replenish your health or essence, depending on which pool you use. In the corners of the hall, you can see 2 glowing glass canisters, and they wait there, ready to give you power. Click on the 2 books to read them. They will teach you useful things about essence and making creations. Create Fiora by 1. Increases heal by 1. What's that books? These books. Is that a book? It said 2 books, didn't it? Creations for the beginner shaper. To survive on Sushi Island, you will probably need to make creations to fight for you, especially if you are playing a shaper. When you use the canister on the left, you will learn to create a Fiora, a small fire-breathing lizard. To make a Fiora, you will need at least 1 level of fire shaping. If you don't have this and want to make a fire, you will need to train this skill for your next level. To make a creation, press the creation button to the lower left. It has a worm on it. You will then spend some of your essence to create a Fiora and improve its skills. The more essence you spend on one Fiora's skills, the less you will have left to create more of them. And create up to 7 sevens. Can't get the essence you spend back until the creation dies or you reabsorb it. Finally, it's a good idea to buy at least 2 levels of intelligence for your creations. If you do, you will be able to control them in combat. Otherwise, they will act on their own, and they may not always do what you want. If you start as an agent, you might not have the ability to make a Fiora. To get it, select Improve Abilities and buy 1 level of fire shaping. Off to work, Yara. See you later. Take care. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. So you can control the creature in combat now by 2. Beep beep. Total costs. Current essence. Beep beep. Beep scoop up beep. Beep beep bop boop boop. Total cost 15. That'll be 16 though. Look at my body! I have created a friend. Fiora. Age. I'm talking about my age. I'm 32. The canister in this chamber grants the ability to form your first creation. Read the book in the west wall. Okay, I did that already. Look at the cutie. Healed. Essence. Height. 183 centimeters. Are you just asking for my profile now? Beaker on the wall. Who's a me moop of them all? Okay, so I have a dude now. 1 and 2, change between them 2. I just wanted to type because it's a cool noise. It had another book. Oh, there it is. Secrets of Essence. Essence is represented by the blue bar under your character's graphic in the roster. in the upper right corner of the screen. You use essence to make creations and cast some of the more powerful spells. I like healing. When you spend essences to cast spells, you get it back by returning to town or by approaching an essence pool, like the one nearby. However, making creations reduces the maximum amount of essence you can have. If you have a total of 30 essence, for example, and you make one fire which costs 10 and your new maximum is 20, you can't get another 10 back until the fire dies or you absorb it. It's up to you whether you to make a lot of weak creations or a few strong creations. Save your essence for spells or a mix of the three. Geneforge makes all these options viable. Did I use all my essence? Essence 0. Spell energy 16. So I used all of my essence, so I have none to cast for Fireball. Is that it? I would assume so. Let me cast a new fire, which doesn't cost everything in my life. Beep beep. There we go. And now I have 4 essence left. 5 essence. Da 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 da, great. Boop 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 boop. Walking along the crimbus road and a happy lizard man. Wait. I thought they were in a group. Turn AI on. Is it on now? Or off now? I seem to remember it followed me earlier. I mean, I would have to bring it towards every fight. That doesn't work for me. That's completely overgrown it. Fireball. Friendly target. Is it healing? Yeah, I thought it followed me. Evolve creation. Let's see here. Select your entire group. Type 0. 0. Collects the entire group. There we go. But if there's a block here, we can go there, I guess. Maybe we can walk around it. Maybe we can walk around it. Soon you'll have to fight your first battles. There are several rogue fires ahead. The best tactic to defeat them depends on what sort of character you pick. Chocolate to coffee ratio. Ooh, a lot more chocolate now than to coffee, which is finally now. I think that I will, I'm at a good point now that I don't think, I'll probably do some days or a week now without any coffee and see if I will have any sort of feeling that I need it. That's the goal about this drink. To have. I have a maximum of 100 mils. I may have even less today. A day of caffeine. Don't want to be reliant on it. That's the thing. There is a Fiora standing on the path ahead. It's a very familiar sort of creation. Shapers have made them for centuries to serve as bodyguards, watchdogs, and even pets. You've been around hundreds of them. This one, however, is different from any fire you've ever seen. It doesn't have the usual expression of civility and obedience. It doesn't look at you as a master, but as food. You've heard tales of creations which have turned on their creators and gone rogue, but it almost never actually happens. If it ever did, the rogue creation would be instantly destroyed. This fire has definitely shed any shape or control. It bares its teeth at you, seemingly daring you to step forward. Is it time for combat? Da-da-da-da. Okay, we don't have a grid here. End combat. No. Rejoin combat. Shit. Well, I guess I'm still using that guy for his main turn. Where's my casting spell button? Because I do have a fireball. Oh, it's there, I guess. Default attack is now firebolt. Bang, buddy! Ow! You figure I enjoyed the spider games because there's lots of writing and you can read and narrate. Yeah, I enjoy that style, sure. Oh, cool, we got fire here as well. I hope, like, for me, it's like I can do the narration thing. And hopefully I can do it well, but it's important that the stream enjoys it for me. It's like, because I can read a story, but if nobody's like, fuck you for reading that fucking story, shut up. Then it's like, yeah, well, then I don't want to do it, you know? There you go. Thank you, Hand of Cover. I'm putting effort into it, so hopefully that it will make some good content, but you never know. You never know. And no items nearby, so why these didn't automatically check apparently. Oops. Oh, well. That went rather well. So my essence is still 5. But I'm shooting fireball. Right? I don't know. Well, thank you, Chaos Chris. This isn't an audiobook, no. But yeah, always good to hear what people in general think about what they like to enjoy. I still, as I always say, like, I will still do my own thing, but it will always be good to make decisions based on what people want to see. So, okay, my essence is... My spell energy is 16, but I thought they said, like, use essence depending on how much spell you'd like to use when I summon my dude. But I didn't see me lose more than 5 there. So, fireball now. That's spell essence. Well, it gets back up every turn. Spell energy, yeah. So why would it say, like, depending on spell usage then? Kurtalk says, I love the narration you do on games personally. And should I ever become an author, should I have to ask you to do the recordings? Ah, awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Oh yeah, I would speak Norwegian when the lore reading came out. Essence for shaping magic, we use essence. Healing is shaping magic. Oh, so healing is shaping magic. But Firebolt is not. So I could easily... oh wait, I can heal now. And that would be shaping magic. Yes, you're correct. You have been resurrected, Menisk. It's battle magic, I see. That's the interesting part behind it. You played this a lot as a kid, guy? Cool stuff. So I got my spell energy back. But my essence remain at 3. Thank you for reassuring me with the content, everybody. And the compliments, of course. I realize I'm playing a lot of different games. So it's always good to know, like, sir,
you suck.
Thank you. Sir, I think this is weird. Like, okay, got it, gotcha. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It missed. Yeah, I needed to be taken off my high horse there. You always have to balance the compliments, which some sort of hit me in the liver, you know? Nice break from heroes. So yeah, so we might wait a little bit with heroes. In general, we'll see what we'll do with that. This was a storage warehouse. Well, it still is, but now instead of housing useful supplies, it holds mouldering trash. The sacks of meal in the corner, for example, have not been treated well by the years here. On the counter to the west, however, you see something which looks very useful. There are several thorn battens, one of which looks like it's still alive. Thorn battens are one of the Shaper's most ingenious creations. They're a mix of living and inert matter. Plants with a touch of animal around a frame of metal, capable of firing a small, sharp projectile at high velocity. When unused, they go into hibernation and can live for a long time. Most of the battens abandoned in this room have died, but one managed to survive. I can't carry it. I think I am carrying too much trash. I was hoping to find a vendor of some sort. But it's fine. Spider, you always have to bounce compliments with some sort of hit me in the liver. Yeah, that's true. Destroy maps with snipers for so long. Yeah. I totally get that. But as I always said with the conquest, with the heroes, is that we have the conquest going, and if at one point it won't be as fun or anything, we'll just stop or pause it. There's nothing more to that than it is. Looks very XCOM. Hopefully it isn't, right? Wait, target out of ability range. There you go. Come on, buddy. Yes. Let's see there. Space. No. Enter. Want to find hotkeys to end combat quickly. That's a weapon. Ending combat mode. F. Okay. Cool. You still want to see Golem play the rest of the games? Just because they never played past Heroes 4. Golem came to see the place where Meniscus is stored. Are you here? Are you here? Oh yeah, we still have 5 community votes in the poll. In the pool. The pool consists of 5 votes. For the poll. In the poll. I forgot to change my... Ah! Mortally wounded, your power drained. You fall to the ground. One of the many threats of Sushi Island has claimed you. Without you to intervene, the secrets and conspiracies on the island came to a head. Deadly forces pour out of this tiny island, and your people are forced to fight a devastating, terrible war. None of this matters to you, of course, because you're dead. Yeah, I managed to change away from Fireball there. It wasn't my best decision in life. Yeah, I forgot to change my... Ah! It's a good, famous last word, isn't it? It works. Scoobity bop, skibbity bip, skip it, but I boop beep doo bop. Wait, this is the essence where... Wait, was it that long ago? Yeah. Or is it a quick save? Autosave. 756. Nope. Duke the dance. Duke do dance. Doop up a scoot and deep.
Good morning, howdy. We are having a 25% off last week of September for gift subbing. So enjoy your shopping and have a good day.
Says to give me hints on saving the game. Hey Matt, how you doing? I am fantabuloso. How are you, maestro? Another one comes into view. Ooh, 20, baby! You know, you're doing okay. Yeah. I hope you're fine. We're gonna stick this lizard, keep him at power. You were playing There Are Billions. Ooh, cool game. I saw Coco Confession play that game recently. It's okay. Are those announcements triggered by time or a button? So since I mentioned one streamer now, I'll do that. Shoutouts. Coco Confess. Is that her name? I don't know. Was it? Did it work? Yes. So now we're giving the shout out to them. And now will that be on their dashboard? Like, what the hell am I being shout out at this stream for? Did it work? I just do the shout outs by the oh, you mean those announcements? I don't know, they just appear. Oh, I need to end the comment. It's part of like a Twitch partner thing. Okay, but we're just getting back to where we were. Like, my lizard is strong now, though. Oh, you didn't get the follow button despite not being followed. Maybe it's because you're a mod? Spunder? I know, Alfalfa. My answer remains the same. Do you guys need to know all the secrets? I don't know the secrets of Twitch. Notes on combat. We skipped this book, actually. Each round, your character gets a base of 8 action points. Moving and doing actions uses them up. Using an action item costs 3 action points and attacking costs 5. Dancing costs an additional 3 points. If you're trying to attack and you don't have 5 action points left, your turn ends. Clicking on the character also ends that character's turn. Speed, spells, and some items increase your action points. Carrying too much weight, being stunned, or being slow takes away action points. The order by which characters act in combat is determined by their speed. the more dexterity and quick action skill a character has, the faster it will act. Very useful tip. To end the character turn prematurely, click on the character or hit spacebar. Very useful. Dancing cost points. If you choose to moonwalk across the board, press H. Keep your secrets. It's not a mod thing because I got the button earlier. You got the button earlier. Ah, well, then we're back to my original statement, Alfalpo, which is Twitch. Let Twitch have some time to figure out. Whenever they release something, it's basically like Ubisoft releases stuff in early access. It's not meant to work. It might eventually work through Outrage, but it might also just be that. So Twitch releases new stuff. Ubisoft early access, same thing. It works on my machine. Hackster, hello. You got a gift to the sub to your channel because I listen to you while I sleep. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much, Hackster, for hanging out. And thank you again, Dorka Guy. Any game Ubisoft puts out doesn't work? Wait. Ooh, smack daddy batty. Okay. I didn't need to say that. The word writing on the obelisk is still legible. Quarantine hall. All arrivals and departures must meet with the servant mind before proceeding. Quarantine halls are generally placed between the docks and the main research facilities. These ruins must go on for quite a ways. Ooh, baby. Good shooting. How much do I need for a level? 1,000. You got a pop-up for DC, but Coco I didn't get anything. Maybe... Oh, you know what? You know what I think it is? Hey, Frenham. Good to see you again. How did Nemo go yesterday? Tough game, right? I think you know what it is. Since it's a very new command, maybe they're still rolling out shoutouts to people on their own, like, in channel or accounts. So it doesn't notify them because it's still getting applied. Because it's an overnight thing right now, right? Twitch won't let me buy any more subs right now. I'm giving up for today for your safe, Golem. Yeah. I don't know why Twitch is not allowing you that, but you've done plenty enough. Guy, thank you so much for that. So, it's fine. But I appreciate the thought. Hey, Bruculus, Grimble Dingle. Yep, it's our wizard. Or a robe person, I should say. You haven't decided yet. So, we're sticking with robe person as for now. And Blurple is the color of choice. Very tough game, yeah, Frenham. Been going well, thank you. You're very cozy. See, we can do that now. Oh wait, we can only do it once a minute. I don't care. See? Did I do it? It didn't happen. No, I didn't do it. Shout out. I did announcement, sorry. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. New fresh commands. Boots! I can't carry it anymore. Oh yeah, I didn't throw away my shit. I didn't throw away my stuff. But I don't want to throw away my sticks. I want my sticks. But what about this trash? It worked. You can't gift subs either. Twitch. I think Twitch has got to be kicking themselves like, okay, we released the subathon thing for the end of September, but we don't got it working. So, yeah, that's money for the company down the drain. Yes, we got to accept that. Nothing's really working this month, is it? Hey, Dan. Yes, you write a new letter to the community. Yes, I am writing a new letter. What about it? Could you just, you know, not just do an entirely different thing than what you did before? What do you mean? Well, you know, people don't really like it, do they? All right, I'll tell them about crayons. Yes, tell them about crayons. How we'll apply colors for Twitch chat. That's good. It worked earlier in the stream, true. Maybe it just doesn't work anymore now. Is there some investigation to be done now? Or maybe my channel has gotten demonetized for the dongs. I haven't got any notification. We should be fine. People wishing to pass through quarantine originally signed in here before waiting for inspection. Now the names aren't legible anymore. And the pages crumble at your touch. The anti-dingy software. It was... Subscribers! We said check the tweets, not the button! Double gift sub bombs. Holy dingus. I think it works. Thank you. Modest mouse of 5 and Federica with 10. Thank you so much. I think it works. It works, chat. I should try that line more often. I'll just have it on repeat from now on, every 20 minutes. No, but really, thank you so much. Let me welcome to the Golem Club. From Modest Mouse, Doesn't Play, Cookie Slur, Desix Block, VTalk, and It's Fritz. From Vedakin, 10 gift subs, Eric, JK, Ancarius, Jawgrass, Shady Zaku, Ivan, Odin, Stuff, Them Called, Icy Sprinkles, Fender's Wolf, Jesus Christ, Posed, Hanged Man. Those two together are very good. 2 in a row there. Jesus Christ, Posed, Hanged Man. Sorry. That was a very good combination after each other there in the gift sub. Welcome to the Golden Club, everybody. He did pose as a hanged man, didn't he? Okay, instant pay didn't work, but full checkout works. Okay. So maybe it's part of the... I would guess... Oh yeah, the votes. The votes. Yeah, you guys think about it? And my secretary takes notes of the votes. No. But yes. Picture. Master of Magic. I'm thinking maybe it's because they're doing so much with the what's the new one called? The new chair thing. I keep forgetting what it's called. The new Twitch Super Chat thing. If they're doing different things with their payment options, that might be why paying Twitch is difficult. Yeah, okay. 10 for Master Magic. I'll do it now. Modest Mouse, do you want it for the community? Or what? I'll do it my way. It's the now way. Oh, that changed things for tomorrow for now. That means Bard's Tale is out and Master Magic is in. Okay, cool. This was a quarantine waiting hall. People wishing to enter or leave Sushi Island through this port waited here to be questioned and inspected by the servant mind. And sure enough, the mind is still here, resting to the north. You marvel at the skill of the shapers who made these remarkable creatures, and their careful construction and ability to hibernate gave them remarkable lifespans. It is still alive. A servant mind is a very specialized and useful sort of creature. Once grown, it never moves again. It spends its life in a stone crib made to fit it. Once there, it spends its entire life thinking, remembering, analyzing, and advising the shapers. As you approach, you can see the creature struggle to rouse itself from its slumber. It seems likely that it is eager for company after its years here. I have not played Master of Magic yet, but I have seen it a little bit. I am excited to play it because it looks very nice. Aesthetically, it looks super cool. That's not what I expected. I expected some sort of hive mind or brain of some kind. I didn't expect pig. Pig.
Yeah, pig. There, piggy. There, piggy. How are you doing, piggy?
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah. Ah. Papa. Papa. Pee-pee. Papa. Papa.
Just loading forever. Good guy. We can try tomorrow. But yeah, I know it's annoying. For me, I just had, when it didn't work, I just realized that my previous credit card just got locked because I got a new one, even though it didn't time out. The date was still good, but apparently my bank said, you already got two. We're going to remove the other one. We're not going to notify you because you just should understand it. Just use a new one. You carefully approach the servant mind, unsure of how its time alone in these ruins has affected its faculties. Fortunately, its eyes are clear and bright, and its body appears whole. It has a massive skull, characteristic of these strange creations. Welcome, Shaper. I am Mind Tavit, it says, reflexively reading from an internal script centuries old. Do you wish to pass through quarantine? What happened to this island? Why was it barred? I'm sorry, Shaper. I'm limited in the scope of my knowledge when I was left here. I was given no further information or instructions. How long ago were you abandoned? I don't know. I've spent all of that time in hibernation. The decay in my internal organs indicates that the time was well over a century. I'm sorry that I can't be more precise.
I spill my drink.
What credit card number did you use? Yeah, that could be important. Give that to Modest Mouse, please. You stumbled upon something strange. Hey, last mate, how you doing? Hey, Daniel, what's going on? Spill and applause. How long has it been since someone came through here? You're the first since I was abandoned. Why was Sushi abandoned? Well, I don't know. I know a little of its purpose, but nothing of why I was left here for so long. Purpose. Research. Not the most useful answer you could have hoped for. Oh, I got the answer. Another question. Why do I have to pass through the quarantine? Allow me to inspect you carefully. If I judge that you have no threatening infections or concealed rogue creations, I will unseal the door to the north so that you may pass. Okay. Please allow me to pass through the quarantine. The creature looks at you carefully. It makes a low, soft, humming noise. You don't feel anything. But you suspect some sort of magical augmentation is allowing the creature to analyze you in minute detail. Eventually, the noise stops. Tavitt says, I find no reason to impede your progress further. The exit door will open at your approach. That is all I need from you. Thank you, Shaper. I'll rest and conserve my energy now. Will you, Piggy?
I will rest. I will rest. Daddy, don't leave me. I'm so happy to see you, Daddy.
Hello, Kenneth. How you doing? On this side of the quarantine hall, you can see another flock of orcs. This group, however, is not alone. It's watched over by a servile. A servile? Servile? Serviles are one of the greatest Shaper creations. They are the most common and valued servants of your people. Intelligent, hardy, obedient, and featuring hands with opposable thumbs. They're also easily controlled. If there are serviles here, this isle must be somewhere near as savage and uncontrolled as you had feared. Serviles are weak and easily cowed creatures. If there were any real threat here, they would have been quickly wiped out. Your emergence from this hall is clearly the last thing this servile expected. He looks terrified at first, then curious. He leaves his flock behind to come and speak with you. He probably wants fresh orders. Where is your Heroes 3? Sorry, it's not here. Not today either. Doing a full September week, for those who don't know. Craziness, still here. That's what we got. Hopefully, we can have a good today, good tomorrow, and a crazy Friday as well. Silly Max. How you doing, Sitting Stan? I hope you are well. I am as well. I am too. Good. I am okay. I can't talk, but I'm okay. I will save the game, because now a dude is approaching me and it's weird. Timo. The servile moves very close to you and inspects you carefully. It seems to be the same design of creation with which you're completely familiar. Same hunched posture, number of limbs, and so on. It looks very surprised to see you. However, it doesn't have the attitude of immediate obedience you've come to expect. It seems more curious than anything. After a few awkward seconds of staring, it speaks. I don't think I'm mad. It's a Shaper. A Shaper has come at last. Oh, it's been years, since anyone has come through that door. A Shaper has come. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, but where are my manners? I am Timo. I am a shepherd. I am a Gave. Graze my orcs here because nobody comes here. I must go to Valkyrie. I must tell the people that the Shaper has come at last. What one? Do you know why this island was abandoned? I have no idea. You should go to Valkyrie. Many, they're wiser than me. I should go there now. They should know there's a Shaper among us. Tell me about Valkyrie. Oh, it's a humble village. He points east. It's that way. No, not far. Not far. I should tell them a Shaper has come at last. It's humble and small, but with no Shapers around, we did what we could. Okay. I'll get back to chat soon enough after this conversation. How can I get off it? He looks worried. He clearly has no idea.
Welcome in and take a seat.
I'm a humble villager. Hey, Duke! I will go to chat now instead. All the people everywhere. Everybody wants to hear my Playboy philosophy. Hello, Duke. We changed the mood a bit. We were reading a story, and thank you for the raid. That was a late stream. Did you play Diablo all night? Like a good boy? How is your sorcerer going? You did. Are you close to finishing it, or did you finish it? You beat it! You beat the Diablo! Congratulations, Duke. Duke is a good boy. Hey, Lateralis, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the rain. You did beat the Diablo. Navjack, welcome in. Star Scav, welcome. Lateralis Cactus B, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Duke, I appreciate that. I hope Diablo will never rise again. Because he... Spoiler! He might be back. So yeah. Daddle says, even though it's still hard to find footing in a new job, after being sick for at least 1.5 weeks, we got news that my employers are sending us to Marbella. As a gift. I have no idea what Marbella is, but hopefully that's good. So, welcome in. We're playing Geneforge 1. It's a Spiderweb software game, and from 2001. Is this their first, like, more of a hit game? I know they had games behind this one, but... So, pretty early, this one. Anyways, we'll continue reading this one. Spain. Marbella, okay. Maybe not French, I said Marbella. Marbella. Then. Never want to play yourself? Well, we're playing it now. Let's do this one again. I asked him about getting off the island. He looks worried. He clearly has no idea. Oh, I'm a humble villager. I don't know how to leave. But in Valkyrie, there are old and wise people. They can help you. That's odd. Timo is referring to his fellow servants as people. Creations are called creations, not people. There are no other shapers here? Timo looks even more nervous now. I don't... No. You're the only one. You are the shaper. You've returned, and we can serve. You seem somewhat reticent about saying that last word. Though you may not be a shaper, but a guardian or an agent, all three sects are generally referred to by the outside world as shapers. I don't require total obedience. I only need to leave this island. Timo looks incredibly relieved. Of course. We servants would be glad to help you in any way we can. It is our way, and we thank you, mighty Shaper, for your kindness. That's all for now, thanks. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I tend to do anonymous follows here, so you're safe, but you can say hello in chat if you'd like to. And thank you again, Duke, for the big raid. Did you see our new shoutout command? Isn't that fun? Thank you for the follows. Appreciate that. You can get the complete instructions for Geneforge without quitting the game. Press the tab key to indicate the instructions button at the lower right corner of the screen. Have fun. Shadow pointed it out? Cool, yeah. It seems to almost work. Which is interesting. This is the end of the tutorial section. Now you can travel east to Valkyrie, start learning more about what has been happening on Sushi Island, and hopefully begin to find your way off it. I made the reference earlier, Duke, that Twitch releasing new commands, new stuff, compared to Ubisoft releasing early access games.
And salutations.
Spot the difference. They kind of work the same. Greetings, Catnip. How you doing? Welcome in. No more hosting, which is fair. I mean, I like that they did a house house out. I like that they did the house out command. I like that. A shout out command, because everybody's been using shout out commands forever from different apps. So it makes sense that Twitch would eventually cave and do their own. So we don't need to rely on apps to do it. I think it's good. You meet for the first time a colony of servals on Sushi Island. There is a good deal of astonishment on both sides. The creatures seem to have done well on their own, much better than you would have suspected. They have moved into the Shaper ruins and made them their own. They have crops, shops, and guard patrols. The servals, in turn, are speechless. They have clearly been without Shaper influence for many years, and they have no idea how to react. They look overjoyed, relieved, and terrified at the same time. Most of all, though, they look expectant. They watch you carefully, gauging your every move, wondering how you're going to treat them. The power of the Shapers has always completely overwhelmed that of their creations. You, however, don't have the full power of the Shapers. You're weak, tired, untrained, and alone. Fortunately, they don't seem to know that. I could do the SO command to do a Shana command. Spider, you are brilliant. I will do that now, and I will credit myself. This serval is working hard to grow small, green vegetables. She seems to be doing very well, considering her lack of supervision. She bows. I didn't vote for you! What are you raising? Just simple vegetables. They aren't a creation, just ordinary food. You look closer and see that she is correct. You can return to your work. Thank you. You're very kind. Yes, I am. I am clever, aren't I? Can we find a shop? Maybe we can sell some stuff. Ooh, not yours. Select to steal it. I don't want to steal it. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. And you said hello earlier as well. That's Charles. Thank you so much. Welcome in to the golden thing. Who's this guy? Broder's Blade. This serval is as muscular as a thod. She is a massive creature. All the more remarkable when you consider that servals were not made for feats of strength. She notices how surprised you are by her physique. I am Brodus. I'm the Valkyrie Blade. I defend the servals here from all threats. She puts extra emphasis on the all. If you mean us peace, I welcome you on behalf of myself and the Awakened. You're a blade? What does that mean? It means that I defend the servals here from all threats. I am the leader of the guard and the first to fight. And with all the threats we have faced recently, I am kept very busy. What sort of threats do you face? These are the rogue creations. They are all around. They appeared recently, mysteriously. They plague us. Leader Kobar can tell you more about them if you're interested. They're also the bandits. They are extra weight in a load, too heavy to bear. Well, I can help with your struggles. We hope that when your Shapers return, you could help us. But don't think your help will make us willingly return to servitude. There's a tribe of rogue servile bandits to the north. They are strong fighters and cunning. They raid us and take our food and weapons and wealth. They don't kill, but they take our food. This we do not need. End their raids. If you have to kill them all to do it. So much the better. I can't spare the casualties, but you have the powers of a Shaper. You should be able to destroy them with no difficulties. Yes, of course. That's all for now. Thank you. You're getting addicted to the isometric RPGs? It's pretty cool. As long as you're in for a read as well, it's pretty nice. Who's this? Oh, it's Leader Kobar. Unlike the others, this serval does not fear you, or, if he does not show it. He's clearly sizing you up, trying to figure out whether you're a help or a threat to the servals under his care. He bows to you. Very short, sharp motion, all the time keeping his eyes on you. Finally he says, Welcome to our home. I am Leader Kobar, proud awakened and the chosen leader of the tribe of Valkyrie. It is a pleasure to have the Shapers among us again at last. You could not fail to notice the way Kobar emphasized the word leader, or the lack of enthusiasm he put into saying the last sentence. Tell me more of your village. After the Shapers abandoned us, we Serviles struggled for survival. Most were unable to live without your guidance. Some of us were selected by cruel nature to be allowed to survive. We have formed 3 villages, well, that I know of. What are the other 2 villages that you know of? To the east there is Pentel. They are a feckless server lot. You like them. Past Pentel is Karsk. You may wish to avoid them. They are very martial. They have a little love for shapers. They hate you. And even more, they're terrified of you. A volatile combination. You don't know all of the settlements on this island. To the north is harsh wasteland, full of rogue clawbugs and vlish. There we don't go. To the northeast are the mountains, well, protected by shaper creations and traps. Beyond, we can't go. In those places, you might find anything. Okay. Another question? You said you're awakened. Tell me more about that. Well, all of us servants have developed our own ways and beliefs to deal with the shapers abandoning us. There are 3 sects, the Awakened, the Obeyers, and the Takers. Awakened. All this village are in the Awakened sect. We have been awakened from the dark sleep of Shaper Mastery. Our eyes are open. We wish to deal with the Shapers as equals, with friendship and gratitude. But we won't be the slaves any longer. Be wary. If you anger the Awakened, this town will no longer be open to you. It sounds a little like a strange new belief, but I hear some wisdom in it. He looks, despite himself, relieved. I'm glad to hear it. We had expected instant opposition from your kind, but if we can convince you, there may be hope for peace. How much should we learn compared to play? Let's keep playing a little bit. Let's ask one more question. I was stranded here because a large ship destroyed my craft. Who might do such a thing? Bayou! Thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Al Pennington, welcome to the Golem Club. Thank you so much. I don't know. I can't believe that anyone would attack a shaper in such an open and foolish way. Only a mad one would attract the wrath of the shapers. In this, I wish I could help you. Such provocations cannot be good for anyone. Not even the wild servers of Karsk would do such a thing. Well, I suspect. I don't think you will find the answer to that question here. Okay, we know the dangers, we know about the rogues, so let's approach some roguery. Innery. Gotta get some food. Oh, here we are. Bread. Do I want bread? Cost 2. I'll buy some meat. I got meat. Nice. But I need to also learn how to sell stuff. Does anybody have that taken care of?
Water posture.
Water posture. Indeed. Indeed, I am slouching a bit. Skip that for now. Quest list, press the journal button. That's not the journal button. Eliminate the bandits. Broder's Blade, head of the guards of Valkyrie, told you that some of the bandits north of the town. She asked you to, one way or another, get them to stop raiding the town. Right. Righto. So, but we're still looking for a potential shop of things. Cards. Let's save here. Savin. Not yours. I'm not gonna steal things. I'm a good boy. For now. For now. No. My My feet hurt. Ooh, this looks like a shop. The servant's robe has been heavily stained and, in places, dissolved. He is surrounded by the tools he uses to make useful potions and powders. Even for this village, this is odd. These sort of magical workings are reserved for shapers alone. The servant bows to you. He doesn't seem ashamed or worried. He says, "Welcome, shaper. Welcome at last. I am Ham. Welcome to my home. I am Pork. How do you do? You know how to make potions? How? Well, I'm glad you asked. When you shapers left, you left behind many things. This was long ago. We had many years to study your writings and artifacts. We had no choice. It was a matter of survival, after all. Oh, you should be proud to have achieved so much." Ham beams with pride. "I am so grateful that you think so. Though I am awakened, I still have a great deal of respect and admiration for your kind. Thank you for that respect." "Where do you find your artifacts?" "Why, they're all over." He points to the box in the corner. "I found that in some ruins recently. But I can't get the lock open." He thinks. He thinks. Okay. Okay. And then, interesting. "We awakened believe in fair trades. If you can find a way to get that box open, I would gladly pay you for your time. I'm sure you could use some supplies." Okay. I could use some supplies. So how would I eventually sell stuff, though? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have this. Because I can maneuver. It says 2, right? 2. 12. Is N is probably no. With the what? If they have something, that's probably the sell price. Gold icon below the question mark. This one. Oh yeah. That's just a gem though. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so. Did I get a boot, by the way, on my dude? Get boot? Here it is. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Mouse. I don't know if I equipped boot or not yet, so. Sticks self enough. That was a guess. Thank you, though. Hey, renegade again. It's actually pretty fun. It's very well written. Lots of lore. Reminds me of Days of Yore. The lore. I was almost said Lance of Lore, but it isn't. More like Planescape Torment. But in the way of the well writing and the pace. But Planescape Torment is lovely because it's the atmosphere. A living tool here. Cost 36. I would get 6 of them though. Let's buy them. Oh, I just bought 1 living tool. It's fine. I needed 1. You put me on the gym screen now. Yeah, buddy. That means I've effectively, indirectly worked out today. Doesn't it? Go along, Golden. You got some amazing news today. Yes, share the news. Share the news. Bayou, what is it? I hope it's good for you. Some sort of show success or whatever. So we can go back to the main town now. Let's let go of some sticks. We can't sell our sticks. I got booked to do a show with my childhood comedy hero, Kenan Thompson. What? What? Whoa, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, Bayou. Applause. All right, Bayou. That is absolutely amazing. This Sunday. Wow. I wish you the best. I hope it's gonna go great. What an achievement. That's due to your hard work and always... I know you always have like something going on. Events and whatever. So yeah, you're motivated and you're doing work. Awesome. Glad it pays off. Spoon. I'm going to be swole soon because of the gym thing. Oh, by S, you said something. Global Kaiser. Is this the game I've been trying to remember forever? Pick up and throw rocks? I think so. Let's see, I got some rock here. I don't think I can enter combat in here, though. I can. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I can throw the rock here, but I have one. Hear the child. Remember the first area here? We needed a living tool. I bought one. Save game. 08 living tool. It should take one living tool to open it. Yay! Someone left a cache of weapons in the secure chamber. Perhaps he or she planned to return later. Yeah, get keyed and toss to join the stream. Trash! No. Crystals. Thorns. That was just trash and I thought I was tricked. Don't worry about me. Just do your own thing, Bayou. Do your own thing. I wish the best for you. It's awesome to hear. I am so distantly part of that thing, so don't think about doing that. But it's awesome to hear. So if... I don't know if it will be VODed or anyway after the show. You would probably know more about that. I would love to see a clip. If that is possible later on. If I don't know when it will be released or where, but I don't see the show on the regular where I could see it either, so. Yawn. We're gonna try to deal with the rogues. Now. We found some weapons, he said, but they were just crystals. Contains a single powerful magical charge. When thrown at an enemy, it will turn into a dangerous and damaging bolt of energy. Ice lance. Yeah, that seems weird. They said weapons, right? But that was it. A grenade stash. Kind of. 6 living tools to open it. Six living tools. That costs a lot of money. Not picturing Keaton and Kelly's chat. Who loved SRPGs and Dungeon Crawls from 90s? Kelly loves SR Dungeon Crawls. I do. Let's talk about Geneforge. Strout. There's a very quiet and nervous serval lurking back in this house. She looks quite terrified of you. She says in a quivering voice, "Hello, I'm Strout. Why are you so nervous? You're a Schaefer. We're all afraid. We're afraid how you will control us. Some show it less, but we're all afraid." She closes her mouth tightly. She didn't mean to say that much. "I don't want to control you. You don't have to worry about that. We're glad to hear it, but we'll believe it when we see it." You played the remake of this one recently, Sheep? Good game. Ooze is old school. It does oozy. The old schooly. I agree. Is this the way to the rogues? Bandit woods? I mean to the bandits? Seems like it. Heard about some bandits over here. Let's add some music. Oh, that's louder now, isn't it? Because I changed all my sound settings. That should be just chill to listen to. It should just be very background noisy. Okay, so Bandit Woods 09 Bandidos. I should be more in the seawater and the oil. Everybody should be. Ability out of range. Oh! Oh! That's a strong Fiora. Whoops. Was that a noise of a level? It was.
Yeah.
Like Firebolt or Seer. This could be good to have. Fire Shaping. Let's take Battle Magic. How much points do we got? 3 extra. Leadership would be charismatic. High levels of skill will make better conversational options available to you. Mechanics. Locks traps on other mechanical objects. Living tools more effective. Ooh, chat. What do we do? Looks better in motion than it does from screenshots. Quite nice. Yeah, it actually, for me, it does feel kind of nice. Cast one vote. Oh yeah, true. You have to gift something. Biddies.
Nice.
Nice. We will add one vote to it. We're at the end of September though, but we'll see what. I have some different plans for Friday, so we might get to touch on different games. And we'll do some voting at the end of Friday. So I'll add Death Road to Canada. Death Roads to Canada. And thank you for the 69 bits as well. So, what do you want, chat? Do you think you want leadership, or do you think we want mechanics? I could even go for something here, but I feel that's overkill. Leadership is to do more Fallout stuff. Onward to Domtober. Doomtober, you mean? Leadership is more options available in conversations. This would give me at 3 though, and they said some things at 3. You say luck, right? I already got 1 in luck earlier. I don't know. I think this is more interestingly. This would unlock more gameplay stuff, I feel. Same with game mechanics. This is just, I guess, general luck. Subs and doms. No subs, only dominations. Jesus, I don't know. Costs 2. I can only use 1 luck extra, but... I kind of want leadership. We'll save the skill point, right? Yeah.
Hello, Baldric.
Hey, Ascension, long time no see. How you doing? That's a good comment. These don't look like bandits, do they? Dumbtober. Silly but stronger. Oh shit, this is unfortunate. This was not the intended purpose. Okay, missed. Thank God. Still visible? Oh, dingus. Ah, Jesus. No. That's bad. What the hell? Who's out? They're out to get me. Wait, no, no, no. It wasn't this guy. No. Okay. Okay. No damage. Perfect. It's all fine. They just ignored the Fiora because it looked like them. I don't know. You're lurking from time to time. Have lots of work to do with moving to a new place. Oh, really? I hope that's going well. But yeah, we were returning to a more normal stream schedule for October. We're going to do a what? Oh, there it is. A vote for some of the games we played during September to continue, and then we're gonna do some spooks along the lines as well. Hey, Sayef, this game has cute lizards? Yeah, I got my Fiora lizard. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, I got more essence now as well. Because I leveled up, I guess.
Beep. Beep, 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 boop, beep, beep, beep.
This is more intelligent to give it. Endurance. Dexterity. And this beep beep. Or we can get 2. If you do this. So his base cost is what? Sounds like you're trying to play guitar. It will cost 8 to just make a dude that is not intelligent enough. Nah, I don't want that. We could remove the strength and get 2 of them. No, I just want to get 1 strong dude. I appreciate you're trying to learn the guitar and synths. Beep beep boop. Ooh, look at this guy. I see a rogue thought hostile. Ooh! Ah! He come to stab you so I can stab him more easily. Ah. Yeah, the lizard is the main character so far, yeah. Toads. Maybe that's enough. Ooh, oh! Owie. Owie, wowie. Yeah, self-delivering bags of XP is new tab. MDF, good morning, how you doing? And also, Kazak. I did read your message and didn't say hello. Hello, hello. Hot lizard on lizard action. Fire. So it is hot. Some good lizard action right here. Oh yeah, what did the meat we bought do? Food on Sushi Island is rough and simple, but it's enough to sustain life. To gain a little bit of health. 2? Oh yeah. I think I should walk with my lizard first. But no, I'll just use 2 of them. Maybe ordering them could be different. I don't know if you can reorder them. Yes, you can. There's an old ruined Shaper building here. The front door died years ago, so you will be able to enter easily. These doors are one of the Shaper's most cunning creations. They are thin stone shells, intertwined with a large custom-made plant. The plant detects motion nearby and lifts and lowers the door accordingly. Of course, sometimes the plant dies and rots away. Then the door sinks into the open position permanently, like this one has. Ripped door? Ripped door. So much affection for the door. The more you see this game, the more I really want to play it. Awesome. Yeah, it is interesting. Like, let me intrigue you even further, Modest Mouse. 'Tis but one creation. A fire-based creation. I could have many others. And I could have many more. Isn't that interesting? It's like Pokemon Battle Simulator. Tomorrow will be the last workday before my 3 weeks of holiday. Ooh, finally. MDF, that sounds amazing. Hopefully it's gonna be... You gotta celebrate it. How are you gonna celebrate it? 3 living tools, 4 living tools. 3. Ah, shit. It's just a font. Your statistics? It says, for me, it says you. Yeah, it's a bit weird, you. But yeah, I get ya. That's the A. That's the U. They still have the bend there. Why Doomer? The guy who made this game had a good blog and GDC talks. Yes, he does. The GDC talks he does is kind of good though. Welcome in, Why Doomer. I played Queen's Wish, The Conqueror, also during September for this voted list stuff we had. That was a bit more fresh than this and seemed to have a lot of things, had a lot of bite to it. Oh, hello. Out of range. How would I know the range though? Hard to say. Ow. I think I'll go slap this guy instead. Good idea. ate it. Have you thought about hitting the thing? Block it for me. Block him out. That hurts. You will celebrate it by torturing myself with a big family meeting right at the first weekend. I hate to laugh at that, but you brought it up. A sign. It's a sign. The sign has an arrow pointing east and these words. Beware! These woods of Gurk. Enter and paddle. Wait. Did we enter combat? We did. What are we seeing? Wait. A bandit saw you. No, but these are... Oh, this is... Okay, so it is a hostile bandit. Ow! 10 damage? How dare you? I thought it was just like one of those Valkyrie dudes. Shit. Shit! We need to hit them. Hit! Okay. Ooh, that's a soft... That's a spot to the brain right there. No! Lizard man! Is this when we run? No, I can heal Lizard Man. Heal. Survive. Ow! Lizard Man, now! He's fleeing. He's paralyzed with fear. No, no. There's too many. Ow! That did it. Red Lizard needs food badly. $22. That was a lot of damage. Where did the combats? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there is one. Oh, come on. Ow. This didn't go that well. This time around. Ow. That fight went pretty well the first time around. Now we're just missing. What life is this? Good. Oh. Go away. Would I need to heal, maybe? Think so. Alright. He punched me to a fine down. Okay. Hello. Please. No. Okay, good. It's such a high RNG in this game. The damage ranges and the hit ranges. Okay. Massive road to the west. Fortunately, the entrance hasn't caved in. You could explore. Other rogue fire wanders out of the tunnel. XCOM with dinosaurs and magic. You can still try to do the fight down there. Again. Oh, here. Good.
Hello, Boric.
Hey, more Moxie, welcome in. How you doing? The game XCOM where you can put a shotgun inside someone's mouth and you still miss. Because Golem picking the Shaper class. Well, for what? Well, the Shaper class is all of them. I'm an agent, I think. But everyone will be qualify as a Shaper, I think it said. Oh, shit. I think there were like 3 different ones, but Shaper are all of them still. We might need to go out of here. Hello, friend. Hello there. Good. These were the chests on the dead door thing that we couldn't open yet. And we could also try to equip some other weapons, but it's more of a chance thing anyway. I should walk away more before I attack. So I can get that guy to not hit me, I think. Is this the place? Yeah, this is the place. It's the place. 11. The place bandit. The place bandits. All souls beware. So they came in from behind. At least one dude did. Hate to break it to you. You're dead, buddy. Instagib. 29 HP javelin to the face. Can't talk in combat mode. Yeah, I didn't want to though. It says friendly, but it isn't. You see that? Interesting. So, since I entered combat, the target didn't register as hostile, even though the first time he sees me, it is a hostile. So I can't enter combat like that. Interestingly enough. There. He shouts for help now. What? Oh, he shouts for help for them. Okay. Come on. Yes. Good continuation. Yes! We're winning. Shouldn't have said that. Oopsies. Looks like we made a mistake. Oh god. Remember when I said something stupid? Oh! I think there are a bit many of them here. You know? Might want to think out what to do with that a little bit more. It sounded crunchy. Have you because of not having a body made of cotton candy and string cheese? Yes, but do you know how expensive that is to have a real bone in your body? It's like the worst, man. Don't tear my heart, my achy breaky heart. Just don't think you'll understand. And if you tear my heart, my achy breaky heart. Let's explore the cave. Did it say explore? There it is. Ooh, a ruined school. Ruined Shokol. Even though it was built several centuries ago and has been crumbling ever since, the traditional statues at the entrance immediately tell you what this building is. These are the ruins of a Shaper training hall. Here, initiates were both taught and modified, undergoing the grueling tests and schooling necessary to master both magic and the creative life. Though the statues are crumbling, the Shapers they depict wear the unchanged traditional garb of your kind. They hold their arms out in greeting, welcoming you to this place of knowledge. Now the school has been long abandoned by your kind. It is not completely empty, however. You can hear the snarls and growls of rogue creations, instead of a place of peace and security. You suspect that the school is now quite dangerous. However, there is also a likely place to get both valuable supplies and knowledge of what happened to this island. First, though, the rebellious creations within must be dealt with. Rebellieux? Noises here. Mouth noises. Okay, so this area seems more fitting. Bones. Pet hamster noises. Hey, Cyrok, how you doing? Guessing that shout for help attracts all the enemies. Yeah, earlier, yes, it was that. But it was a bit weird that we couldn't attack him first if we went into combat mode before we saw him. Alright, so we got a level. Another level. Increase the level of fire-based creations. I kind of want that. 3 skill points left. We're gonna do Battle magic? We did this already once. Melee-based creations, though? I don't know. I kind of want to keep it at this for now. We can still wait. We can wait. Oh, this is... I didn't even upgrade him previously because we loaded. So now I got 2 levels of him to get stronger in. Awesome. Bip bip, play the guitar, buddy.
Bip 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 boop. Bip bip ba-da. Bippity ba boop bip boop boop bap. Bip boop bip bip bip.
Sounds like an E and a D. No, it's lower. I think. Depends on the E, what octave the E. Ah. A regular guitar, low E, definitely lower. Nice job, lizard. Metal bowl. No. I don't think it's gonna be worth anything. God, we're smacking them. Flap. Good noises, right? Tis good. Tis good indeed. Sandals and a trowel. See, I never did get my my boot on. He's walking into the torch. What? Oh, did we go into combat? Okay. Now we're out of combat again. Butte! 3 armor, that probably helps a lot. Pitcher. Ooh, shielding pod. Cloak. Another belt. Bones. I don't know if the bones are worth anything, but I'm picking them up. That dexterity seems worth it. Tools. Can you equip the cloak? I do have it already. Oh wait, a robe and tunic. Yeah, exactly. It's the same area as this one. We had the cloak first off, and then it got to the robe, and then it exchanges on armor and then cloak or whatever. Sandals are 1, so the boots are better already. Lizard, go find danger. This was a school's reservoir. Shaper installations always have a supply of water in reserve. If there's an accident and a student creates something truly virulent and dangerous, Shaper schools are designed to be completely closed off and quarantined in an instant. The water was placed there to sustain the people inside while they destroyed all the rogue creations, or died trying. Either way, the people outside remained safe. This reservoir is fed by a small natural spring. The water in the basin is murky and covered with thick deposits of algae. Healthy. Yeah, good mouth noises, right? Very nice to listen to. Got some coins from them, at least. Ooh, living tool. Nice. We need that. Chitin armor. Plus 7 armor. Cool. Thorn. It should take about 8 living tools to open it. You what, mate? How much money do I got? 44. Whoa, 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 whoa. I skipped this turn? No. Oh wait, I did. Ah, shit. Ow! Don't slap me. What? I'm encumbered. Oh, no. Oh! That's a strong slap, yeah. So, let's see here. I'm carrying way too much. Let's get rid of something that I'm carrying around. Baskets. Rocks. Bones. As this is now, soon you will be. Ah! I'm so spooked! Ah! Carrying 66 and combat at 73. That should be fine. But this was before the chitin armor, isn't it? £10. Robe is 2. I want to sell it though, it's probably good. This is £5. 81. Not useful to me. 75. Tunic weighs 2. Oosh. Cupboard at 73. We should sell more stuff. How much are these? Nothing? I sound spooked. I'm a little spooked. It's scary, you die so fast. But now I will save. Ah! Ah! Uh-huh. activated the lever. I couldn't I? I needed 6 living tools for that. Oh no! Oh no! This isn't good, is it? Ow! Ooh! Missed me, kinda. Wait, how much is it? 4? I'm encumbered again. I'm probably like just over. I need 72. Dingus. Did the other ones leave? Enemies are visible. Not to me. No, I was there. Oh, I see. He's over there. Hey. Eat him like an apple. £4. Belt is extra. Can sell the sword probably. There you go. Tough area. Save again. Healing pod. Healing pod. How much do these weigh? 2.7 total. Hello. Goodbye. That should be enough. Automated door. Oh, a dead boy. Robe, tunic, dagger, essence pod. Can leave it. Time and decay have heavily damaged this tome, a journal of one of the teachers at this school when it was still functioning. However, some listings at the end are still barely legible. It has come to this. It's the end. Despite all our learning, our achievements, we're all being called away. There is some grumbling. Some students even whisper rebellion. But it will not come to that. We will be, in the end, loyal. Supposedly, they'll let us continue our work on the mainland. We have our suspicions, though. They would not end all of this and then let any of our teachings escape. Our suspicions are correct. All of our work is to be destroyed. But of course, there will be leaks. Planned and unplanned. This journal, for example, will remain behind. Hopefully all of the masterful techniques within will survive to... Nothing else in the tome survived. Whoever wrote it, their final wishes did not come to be. Who's my favorite Muppet? Okay. He's a shrimpier guy. He's kind of a cool guy. But it's hard to... I like shrimp. But also, you know, Beaker is just lovely. Prawn. Or is it prawn? Shrimpy? Prawn. I don't know what his name is. What's yours?
Oh shit. Got him. Woo! Ah!
Swedish chef, yes. Awesome. Forgot about him, kind of, but still. I will not change my answer. You turn to the... You have 2. I need more. Ah, shit. Oops. Good. Good grief. Got him. Miss Piggy Gwalangu?
Kirby!
Oh, we're over the mark of today's game. Let's we're not gonna complete this stage yet though, so we're just gonna hover here. Oh shit! Ow. We might need to return to town anyway to heal and stuff, because we're out of essence to heal. And if I desummon, I'm probably gonna get no essence back. I can't like re-summon him, can I? Let's see here. Absorb. So, absorb the dude. Current essence. Yeah, exactly. So we need to get our essence back. But yeah, that'll do it for this game then. It was very fun. It was chill. It was a good time. So that means we'll be switching games very shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed Geneforge. That was kind of chill. Now we're gonna switch up to play a game called Symphony of War. It's a what is it like? I don't know. It looked like a Advanced Wars, Shining Force kind of a styled indie tactical one. That game looked dope. And fuck, I don't know what fur means. For real? For real, dope as fuck. Okay, Fire Emblem, it's like, yeah. We'll see. I'll have to have a short break. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you haven't already, feel free to follow the stream and
look at
other things while we are at the break. I'll play some clips and I'll be right back. So grab a bagel, grab a donut, grab a coffee, grab utensils and throw them in the air and catch only the spoon, the ladle, and the fork. We're gonna play Symphony of War next. I'll be right back.